Angel's friend. Angel's friend. Angie Town, the paradise you've always dreamed of, has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she has to leave. For the challenge is hard, but the warm is her heart. That without all your fears, the rewards on the way if you keep having faith. You're gonna learn to fight with an angel and an high-speed flight. She's gonna read your mind, protect you from the devil's fight. Even if you feel safe, don't you know that there's a danger hiding? You can just make it through with love and an angel's light.
All right, I received your message, so here I am. What do you want?
Please step forward, Blue.
There's no time to lose. We don't have that much time left.
Watch your attitude, and remember you are working for us now. Or do you not want the reward you've been promised?
Of course I want it. It's the only reason I agreed to have anything to do with you two.
Are you keeping an eye on Sulfus as we asked you to?
Of course. Sulfus is ignoring Raph, exactly as you ordered. Although because of that, Sulfus is now suffering.
Well, he won't be suffering much longer.
We have a mission for you. Bring us Sulfus. We need to talk to him.
As you wish.
Ugh. Just watching you chow down makes me lose my appetite.
Well, then hand over your tray. Don't you know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day?
Yeah, but the way you eat makes it look like it's the only meal of the day.
Well, you're not alone. I hear that Scarlet wants to put him on a diet. Hey! Don't even joke like that.
Here you go, glutton. I gotta run away. I have an internet lesson.
And I have personification. I have to put myself in the disgusting shoes of my sweet and ditzy earthly charge.
Luckily for me, I've got the day off. Huh? Huh.
Looks like you spoke too soon, Sulfus.
So that means your favorite terrestrial must be having some sort of dilemma.
And my job is to make sure he makes the wrong choice. I knew I'd find you here.
Congrats, now beat it.
Don't worry, Uri, I'll deal with it. Aren't you running late for your internet lesson?
We're back to that again, huh? Bitter enemies.
Yes, as if nothing ever happened between us. It has to be that way.
I'm sorry, Raph, but I have to treat you as if you mean nothing to me.
Steady, Raph. Concentrate on your terrestrial. The only thing I have to say is prepare to lose.
Yeah, we'll see. Now, what exactly is Daniel's problem?
I'm not sure. He seems fine to me.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey guys, so what do you think of my new mini car?
That's awesome.
Wow, it's really cool.
Well, it cost me an arm and a leg. It's the fastest in its class.
Sure it is.
Huh? Hey, what was that?
Nothing. Don't get excited.
I heard him just fine. Daniel was insinuating that your hot ride was an old heap.
And he knows about engines.
That's right. His father's a mechanic, and he even has his own garage.
I don't want to lose face in front of everybody. I gotta think of something.
Wow, here it comes.
You know, I think you're nothing but talk. I challenge you to a race.
No, street racing is illegal, Daniel. It's too dangerous.
But of course, that's the beauty of it.
And what am I supposed to drive? I don't have a car.
Well, if that's your only problem, I can lend you one of mine.
Really?
Hey, no problem. If you're really handy with cars, you can fix up one of my old classics. Just tune up the engine and we'll race.
Come on, just say no, Daniel.
Are you kidding? He's a guy. Guys don't back down.
What are you talking about?
Men are proud. Daniel doesn't have a dime, but he knows that everyone thinks he's an expert on cars. If he backs down, he loses face.
So what do you say? I'll bring you a mini car by this afternoon, and you get it running by tomorrow morning.
A race! That's so awesome! And there's no way Daniel can refuse.
Show you how cool I am. If you beat me, you keep the car.
It gets even better. Now there's a prize.
Excellent. He's turning up the heat.
I will not let Daniel participate in an illegal street race.
But it's his decision, and I'll make sure he accepts that challenge.
You'll deal with me first.
The Raph I fell for. Strong, determined, and ready to do anything to protect her terrestrial.
The door to the challenge room is closed.
If the challenge room isn't ready for us, then anything goes. Crazy mind. Never heard of that one before.
Must not be like the challenges between Kabiria and Uri, or the ones between Mickey and Gas. And it's up to us to find out what it means.
Two glasses? What is this supposed to mean?
The Crazy Mind Challenge will force you to face your inner fears to conquer that which you are most afraid of. The participant who doesn't have a mental breakdown will be entitled to the first move.
I get it. We have to drink these to start the challenge.
I will have to face my deepest fears. Well, here goes nothing. What's next?
By the horns of 1,000 devils, Raph!
Go on, go in. Don't be shy. Since when do I have to force you to enter a fashion shop? Come on.
Actually, this personification stuff has me a little nervous.
And why's that?
Because I'm afraid taking on the role of Lily will also mean...
Sweet. I see you finally got here.
Let's just say that our friend Sweet here needed a little bit of encouragement, Terrence.
That's understandable. This is your first personification, right?
Exactly.
Well, just relax. I have everything prepared for you. What do you think?
Well, to be honest, it's really not my style.
It's not supposed to be. That's what personification is all about. Getting out of the clothes you would normally wear to dress up like a terrestrial.
Indeed, Mickey. I couldn't have said it better myself. Come on, get dressed. We all want to see what you're gonna look like.
Huh? Is this ridiculous farce really necessary?
I know you may think it's a hassle, but it does have its good points.
Oh, really? And what are they?
Well, let's just say that taking on the role of a terrestrial may hold a few surprises.
Like I'm gonna start liking this junk?
Kabale, you're quite the comedian. But meanwhile, I'm sure your rival Angel is already dressed and ready.
Her? You have got to be kidding. Obviously, you don't know our Sweet.
Butterfly, activate metamorphosis! To preserve and protect, with love, with honesty, with judgment and sincerity, I leave the spirit and become terrestrial! Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Sweet.
Excellent. You're just in time. They're gonna take a break. Now go into the courtyard, mix with the other terrestrials, and see what effect it has on you.
Do I really have to?
Listen, it's normal to be afraid, but I've never seen anyone as scared as you.
He's right.
Huh?
Sweet, is there something wrong?
How can I ever tell them? No, it's nothing. I better go now, or I'll never know what it's like.
Huh?
With these silly clothes on, you look more goofy than usual.
Kabale, we're practically wearing the same thing.
Well, I actually look pretty cute in this outfit, but you, on the other hand. Hey, just what's the matter with you today? You're not giving me the usual response to my teasing.
We're here for personification, not to annoy each other.
Would you look at that? Dress the girl up in rags and suddenly she gets all moody and...
Maybe we can get a bite to eat. Yeah.
talking to you?
Alexander!
Alexander, what?
When he walked past us, your jaw dropped, just like mine.
What? Me? Honey, your halo's too tight.
It is useless to deny it. You have a crush on Alexander. And so do I.
Now that's rich. Like I would ever fall in love with a terrestrial.
Not you. I mean Lily, Kabale. She's the one who has the crush. Now that we're both personified, we're experiencing the same feelings that our terrestrial does.
Ah, so that's what Scarlet must have been talking about when she said there would be a few surprises.
Yeah, and something tells me these feelings won't go away when I transform back to my angelic form.
This doesn't look like the challenge room. And where's Raph? And the glasses are gone now. I better go take a look around. There's no one in the hallways. And no one in the classrooms. Impossible. No one outside. Obviously this isn't the real Golden School. Huh? I better be on my guard. The challenge is for me to face my deepest fears. Hey, I know that laugh. Yeah, it's Raph. What is going on?
You're very nice, and I always thought you were cute.
And I must say, you're very beautiful, my dear.
That creep wants to take Raph away from me. Well, I'll show him. Hey, clown! Leave her alone!
Huh? Where am I? This place seems awfully familiar to me. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it! This is the house where my father lived! And my mother.
The paradise you've